What's up, everyone? Just now winding down. It's I don't even know what time it is. It's gotta be 10:30, 11 o'clock maybe. Yeah, let's go check. I need to see what time it is. I just now I uploaded the other video. It's 11:38, so I was off by an hour. And my computer says 11:38. So I need to eat. I'm hungry. I forgot. I was waiting for the camera to video to upload. So I'm about to eat and drink Kool-Aid. I saved coffee for tomorrow. I got just a little bit of milk. Just enough milk, which I'm glad I just noticed. I gotta keep it cold. Gotta put it in the, this is how I've been keeping my milk cold right now. So I don't have no fridge and shit. There's just enough milk in there for my coffee for the morning. So, and that's enough coffee. I got enough coffee to actually get me going in the morning. So, yeah, this is enough coffee to get me going in the morning, which is funny because I'll use all this coffee. I gotta cut down on my coffee habit. But I work a lot. I stay up late. I study all night. Like, it's 11:30 tonight, right? I'm probably not gonna go to bed till 2:30, 3 o'clock. We're gonna read some Bible, eat, chill for a little bit together, and then once I get off and upload, I'm gonna do my yoga by myself. I'm gonna spend time to myself. And I'll be up late. I gotta stand watch. Jesus commands to stand watch, stand guard at all times, even at night. It's more, you never know when Jesus is gonna come. He says that Jesus, when he returns, Jesus will come at a thief like in the night. You don't know when Jesus is going to return. You don't know when somebody's going to come. He says when God returns, you don't know when a thief is going to come break into your house. You don't. No, the thief ain't going to tell you. So that's why you must stand guard. You must stand watch. That's why it says be ready at all times. And when the sun goes down, the radiation goes down. That's the best time to meditate. That's the best time to pray. That's the best time to heal. Take time for yourself. That's what Jesus did every night. That's why it's in the Bible. It's important to understand that. Yoga meditations are meant to be done at night. It's a sacred thing. It's meant to be done at night with your family. You're supposed to help each other. You and your wife are supposed to have this type of connection together. You guys are supposed to light candles at night and help each other stretch, you know what I mean? And it's not about sex, it's about spiritual love, And there's nothing wrong with men coming over too and other women, you know what I mean? You guys, worship together. And I'm not talking about stripping down anything sexual or anything like that, but you guys, it's okay you're supposed to be in a sauna together. You're supposed to be into taking hot baths together with your family and your children, you know what I mean? I'm going to be working really, really hard to make a sauna and a sweat room for me and Margarita and a hot tub, you know what I mean? A place where we can relax. That's why it's really important. I got to build this hot water system on my boat so I can take showers and have baths for when your body aches and stuff, That's how you get the toxins out, and that's what I'm going to be doing tonight after I get off. I'm full of grease from working on that truck, and I want to climb in my bed, which is greasy now, and even after I take a shower, you still don't get all that stuff out. That's why I gotta get a steamer and clean my bed. But yeah, I gotta get clean and stuff, But I want to eat. I'm hungry. I gotta wash my hands, and I gotta finish the rest of this cheese. I just opened it up. I got 2 pieces of cheese left. I got 3 pieces. I got some bread left. I'm gonna eat it. So. Which I got a little bit of cereal, cookies, peanut butter jelly, but I'm about to be out of bread. So I gotta get right to it in the morning, man. I gotta get right to it. I gotta get up early and get that transmission off and get that shit listed. That way I can earn some money. The sooner that transmission gets listed, the sooner I'll have money in my pocket. Bill said he'll take me grocery shopping and to the dispensary, so hopefully I make some money tomorrow. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping that lady brings me 200 for that table tomorrow. Before I even sell the transmission, that way I can go shopping and go get some weed from the dispensary, you know? Because the 1,200, 1,500, whatever I get for that transmission, I gotta buy parts for my truck to get it running. That's kind of why I'm also selling the transmission, because I can sell the transmission, right? And I can buy other parts, older parts, and build up a nicer drivetrain for less. Something that's easier for me to fix. And that's what I'm going to show you guys. It's not always the best to have newer stuff, you know. I'm building a unique vehicle for Margarita and for myself for now. So, yeah, I got 2 pieces of bread in the butt, 3 pieces of bread, so. Grace, man. God provides food for all of us. He always makes sure we have food. If you don't have food, it's because of evil. It's because of someone else. Whether that's a country, because, you know, people are starving out that country, they do that shit. Racial, ethnic cleansing, all that shit, man. That shit's been... Listen, man, evil's fucked up. The evil one exists. And I'm here to take him out. Fuck that shit. Tired of it, dude. If you're evil, don't come around me. If you don't serve Jesus, don't come around me. Period. You're gonna get fucked up. You're gonna get shot. You're gonna get smoked. Promise you. That's a promise. I'm gonna smoke your punk ass. Don't come around me. I'm gonna save a little bit tomorrow for Margarita, for Mentora, for my cat. There we go. Good. Save the butt for my cat. 2 slices of cheese. Boom, boom. I ain't got no mayonnaise, no mustard. That's good though, I'm set. I don't need it. I got olive oil and stuff, but I don't need all that. Give thanks always. I'll save that piece of bread for some peanut butter and jelly in the morning. I'll just put something in my stomach. I'm gonna wrap up the meat on the outside so the bread don't get soggy. I put because it's still got the casing, the skin on it, I just put the raw side down, you know. I just wrap it up like this for tonight. That's for tomorrow. For the cat, for me, I got 3 bananas. I got 3 bananas for breakfast, and I'm gonna throw some peanut butter jelly on that piece of bread. I got Kool-Aid. Has that spelled Kool-Aid everywhere. Probably help if I put it in a glass, poured some in a glass. But why be smart? Now I got Kool-Aid. I gotta fucking sweep this floor and mop it. Need to take a shower. Pretty tasty. Not bad, just summer sausage and Colby Jack cheese. Bill bought me this. Bill bought this bread, cheese, meat, everything. I didn't pay for this. Bill bought this for me. When that transmission sells, I told Bill I'll throw him $100, $200 for helping me. So he's been really helpful. When that trans leaves the house, I'm attempting to shoot for 15, but people always want a deal, you know. I probably get 1250, 1200 for it. That's probably what I'm gonna get. I'll keep 1,000, throw 200 of old bill. There's 100 of it. I gotta pay my electrical bill. I gotta pay my internet bill. So I gotta pay my cell phone bill soon too. That's coming up. But right now I just gotta pay my electrical bill, my electrical bill, my internet bill. That's $100 for $50 for both. Then I'll have 100 left. I'm gonna spend 50 on weed and 50 on groceries. That'll leave me with 800 to source parts out for my truck. And that's just from the trans. I still had the transfer case and still have the diff and the motor. The motor's going in the truck. Diff and transfer case, I gotta figure out how much they're worth tomorrow. I was fucking. Once I figure the price for that, I'll figure that out. Whatever money I get for that, it's money I'm gonna put up, or I might have to buy more parts. I don't know. We'll see. I'm doing the dishes in the morning. I'm not doing it. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I never let my dishes get up like that. I ran out of soap. You can't wash dishes without soap. Don't have no money for soap. All my money that I have, that money, can't touch it. Money's for a house. This house is going back to the people that I've leased it from. So if I spend that money that I have saved up, I'll fuck things up. I'll fuck my whole plan up. God knows that I know it. That's why I rely on God for everything. That money, all that money that I have saved up, God, if it wasn't for Jesus, for God pushing me to do what it is I'm doing, I wouldn't have that money. It was weird. This house is funny, man. The power, listen, the house is funny. The power here is funny. I'm about to turn off the lights. That's another reason why I'm leaving this house as well. I couldn't even weld my car. And the neighbor, I asked the owner if I could run a 220 line. He said no. So I pay for it, everything. Nope. Alright, whatever, dude. Fuck you. Me and a banana. I gotta eat a banana. So I had 2 bananas for breakfast. A piece of bread. And I got a whole thing of peanut butter. I got a whole thing of jelly I haven't opened. Because Bill bought me all this stuff. Bill bought these bananas too. The coffee's my neighbors. All the food I have other than the cereal, they bought. The milk I had this morning was mine, I bought. And then I came home, I woke up from my nap. This was on my porch. I'm pretty sure Bill gave this to me. He didn't tell me though. I don't know, it could have been that lady around the block too. She always sets stuff on my porch. She gives me cat food. The lady that's supposed to buy this cable, she set a bunch of cat food on my porch the other day. That's called respect. Like, you earn that. That's not... People don't do that for you unless you earn it. It's called you care. When you care for others, you find yourself cared for. You'll hear me say it a lot in my videos. The Bible clearly teaches you that. So, I know you guys can't really see me, but I'll turn this way so I have a little light on my face. We're gonna read a chapter and then I'm going to bed. I'm cutting off the video. So chapter 5, even on the Sabbath. I'm just gonna read the first paragraph, and then we'll sleep on it, and then we'll speak about it in the morning. We'll sleep on it. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna read it, cut off the video, sleep on it, and then we'll read it again in the morning and we'll speak about it. So, even on the Sabbath, or it's today's Sabbath, so that's why I'm happy I read it. Even on the Sabbath, soon another feast came around, and Jesus was back in Jerusalem. Near the sheep gate in Jerusalem there was a pool, in Hebrew called Bethesda, with 5 alcoves. Hundreds of sick people, blind, crippled, paralyzed, were in these alcoves. One man had been an invalid there for 38 years. He was crippled, For 38 years he sat in these alcoves, man. When Jesus saw him stretched out by the pool and knew how long he had been there, he said, "Do you want to get well?" The sick man said, "Sir, when the water is stirred, I don't have anybody to put me in the pool. By the time I get there, somebody else is already in." Jesus said, "Get up, take your bedroll, start walking." The man was healed on the spot. He picked up his bedroll and walked off. That day happened to be the Sabbath. The Jews stopped the healed man and said, "It's the Sabbath. You can't carry your bedroll around. It's against the rules." But he told them, "The man who made me well told me to." He said, "Take your bedroll and start walking." They asked, "Who gave you the order to take it up and start walking?" But the healed man didn't know, for Jesus had slipped away into the crowd. A little later, Jesus found him in the temple and said, "You look wonderful. You're well. Don't return to a sinning life, or something worse might happen." The man went back and told the Jews that it was Jesus who had made him well. That is why the Jews were out to get Jesus, because he did this kind of thing on the Sabbath. But Jesus defended himself. "My Father is working straight through, even on the Sabbath, so am I." This really set them off. The Jews were now not only out to expose him, they were out to kill him. Not only was he breaking the Sabbath, but he was calling God his own Father, putting himself on the level with God. This is why people want to kill me. People always say things. Listen, this is why I know Jesus' will. This is why I believe in Jesus, because Jesus in his word says, when you believe in me, you become a martyr. Therefore, be very, very careful what it is and what you say around those that don't believe, because they will kill you for the sake of my name. And he says also that if you do get killed for the sake of his name, you automatically earn a spot in heaven in the mansion. God automatically gives you a spot. That's what happened to a lot of the New Testament followers of Jesus. After that wrote the New Testament, they got martyred. They were killed. One of them was crucified, just like Jesus. They crucified. He got crucified upside down because he felt like he was unworthy to be crucified like Jesus. But yeah, that's done. That chapter's done. We're gonna sleep on it. I have many things to say, and I want to say them clearly. You go grab a Bible, read it yourself. This is a translation, by the way. This is the remix. This isn't the original passage in Greek. But that's what it means. That's basically what the scripture is broken down to, is what I just read. So, yeah, God bless you all. There's a lot of meaning in that. Like today, I asked God to forgive, but I worked today. I had to. But I'm not doing it to get over on people. I'm doing it to help people. I'm giving money to Bill. He's helped me. I'm spreading love. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. That's what the church is all about. Communion. Nobody went without. And that's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm changing. I'm bringing the church back. I don't care what anybody says. I'm bringing the fucking church back. I'm making a real church. Jesus church. Talk to you guys later.